A lot of people that are 40 and older have no clue that they could be getting paid to create content for companies. And this is like without being an influencer, without, being even a TikTok shop affiliate. So this is called UGC. It stands for user generated content. I've been doing this for over 2 years. I've been doing it full time for over a year, like a little over a year. But I have helped and like encouraged and taught so many 40 and over people, especially like Gen Xers, Generation Jones, baby boomers, that whole age range, how to do this, and reminding them that their age is their superpower. So I'm going to explain it in this video. Okay, so this is called UGC. It stands for user generated content, right? I don't know if I already said that. I get excited sometimes. But basically, companies of all types, probably like most likely your favorite companies or companies, brands that you follow on social media, they all need so much content. They need content for Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, maybe YouTube ads. They need even more content for running ads across social media platforms, right? So how do they keep up with so much content? It's like between 30 to 90 pieces, maybe even more than that, if they're running a bunch of ads per month that companies need. So how are they keeping up with all that? Lots of ways, but one of the biggest ways that they are doing that is by outsourcing their content to UGC creators. So basically what UGC creators do is they get free products, and then the companies hire you to create short videos, typically, sometimes pictures, but short videos, talking about their products. You can look at all these video examples if you want. I have a portfolio with dozens of videos I've done for companies, linked to my profile, but they need you to create content about their products, their services, their app, their software, whatever it is, whatever their product is that they're trying to sell. And then you're not going to post it typically on your own social media account. They're going to take that content that you create for them and they're going to use it for their own purposes, right? So posting on their own social media accounts, or, putting money behind the content you make for them and running as ads. So I literally just sent an email response back to, it's like a shower head company. It's like a dual shower head company that reached out to me. And they want to hire me to create 2 UGC videos that they're going to run as ads across social media. I'm not going to have to post that on my own social media accounts. They're not hiring me based on the number of followers. They just need the content to run as ads across social media. Is this making sense? Okay, so back to the age thing. By the way, if at any point you're like, holy crap, yes, I want to do this, go to my profile, click my Stan Store link, and get my free UGC checklist. It is so helpful. I break down the steps on how to get started with this. I even included a 15-minute video lesson going over how to pitch yourself to these companies, like reach out to companies that you would love to make UGC for. Go get the free checklist. Seriously, it's not going to be a waste of your time. I don't put out crap on the internet. So go get the free checklist if at any point you're like, yes, Megan, I would like to do this. So just a tip. Okay, so the age thing. Several months ago, my mom and I, so I'm 30, I'm 34, I was 33 at the time, but my mom and I did a UGC deal together, okay? So she's 63, I was 33 at the time, and we've now done 2 videos together. The company that hired us, they actually told me, this is when it all dawned on me that this is the thing. They told me that my mom, as a 63-year-old, was actually more part of their demographic that they were trying to reach and sell their products to, and it happens to be like a footwear company. So I was like, oh, well, I guess that makes sense. And then I realized I rarely see anyone 40 and older, over the age of 40, UGC creators. Like, I rarely see it. I was like, I could probably count on one hand the UGC creators I know that are over the age of 40 that are like Gen Xers or baby boomers. And so it dawned on me, like, holy crap, like companies are looking for you guys and wanting to hire you guys and reach more people in that demographic, but so many people that are 40 and older have no clue that this is even a thing, that they could be getting paid to do this. And so I kept making videos about it, encouraging people, telling people about this. And now, like, fast forward to now, I've taught inside my UGC course probably over 2,500 Gen Xers and baby boomers how to do this. I have student after student that is 40 and older crushing it with UGC, like landing UGC deals, some of them within days after starting. I'm going to be interviewing one of my students. She is 60 years old. She posted this last month. So, but she's worked with over 20 brands in the last 2 months alone. I don't know what's going on with my face. But it's just crazy. But it's kind of not, because the reason why I feel like my face looks weird and like all, I don't know what's happening, but just ignore it. So what's happening really is that brands want to work with more 40 and older creators, right? But the problem is there's not that many of you guys. Like there's an increase for sure of the last several months, but there's just not as many. Like I have a student, again, like inside my course, that put Gen X UGC creator in her portfolio, and she got 2 monthly recurring UGC deals within days after publishing her portfolio, because there's just not much competition. So her portfolio like showed up on the Google search results when a Canadian agency was searching. Okay. So, I just want you to know that like your age is your superpower. If you are 40 and older, you're Gen X, or you're a baby boomer, Gen Jones. I sometimes forget to say that, but Gen Jones too. The forgotten generation. But, yeah, this is the thing. People are landing UGC deals. It's not just getting a bunch of crappy free products. It's like getting paid to create content about good products, like companies that you want to work with, like fashion companies, makeup companies, cosmetic companies, outdoor furniture companies, indoor furniture companies. Like there's just so many companies that want to work with you across so many different industries. I could like talk all day about this, but I've already talked for 6.5 minutes, so I won't. So anyways, all this to say, you could be doing this, you could be getting free products, and get paid to create content for companies of all types. So if you want to, again, start this, grab my free checklist. It's going to be super helpful. You can get started with UGC basically as soon as you download that and learn more about it. I also have so many videos just blabbing about this here on TikTok, so feel free to watch those too. But I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments how old you are. I want to know. Put like your age. Like if you're 47 right now, put 47 in the comments just so I can see who's watching this. It's really interesting. Then you can go through the comments too. Anyways, put your age, and then yeah, I hope you get started with UGC, and I hope this video helped enlighten you if you are 40 and older.